was crazy. I don't have to worry about interest, fees, credit checks. My score's up 80 points.
What the hell?
Like there's a future ahead.
Join me today and sign up at chime.com.
Struggling from shedding or thinning hair? New Nordic's award-winning hair volume supplement is clinically proven to nourish your hair with nutrients like apple extract, biotin, and millet. One tablet a day helps promote less shedding and fuller.
What is up with this app? I think I might have to offload. TJ, what's up? Trying to reload the store, the app every time I minimize it. Like I can't get back into my own show. I don't know what's going on. Re-add stuff. I think I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to delete the app and try it again, but
it can be in anything you want it to be, Tail. Say yes.
Do that in a little while.
Say yes to Simply Mixology.
Yeah, bases. All right, pin it. There we go. There we go. Got it pinned. What are you doing today? Oh.
With Lindor. Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master.
Spectrum is the nation's fastest growing mobile provider. Now get your first unlimited line and every unlimited line for only $29.99 each. Spectrum Mobile has the fastest wireless speeds, nationwide 5G, and unlimited talk, text, and data, so you have the freedom to connect in more places. Save more with Spectrum Mobile. Your first line and every line for just $29.99 each. Call 844-677-2999. Visit a local Spectrum store or SpectrumMobile.com today.
Had enough? No. Arthritis. Here. Asparcream arthritis. Full prescription strength. Reduces inflammation. Thank the gods. Don't thank them too soon.
Kick pain in the Asparcream. I still got a ton of money for this, and I want the gold at the bottom. I'm really hoping this works out. If it's close, even, that'll get us there. If it's not, I don't really know what to do. In a cheap roadside motel, Matt Holland and his brother are locked in with a very angry ghost.
I'm pushed back into the back bed frame. I felt like I was being lifted out of the bed.
With incredible force, was hoisted up in the air. As if he weighs nothing.
I tried looking over at my brother and saying something to him, but I just couldn't get any words out. My neck just felt like it was being crushed. I could barely breathe. Really felt like I was being attacked by something evil. I was just terrified.
There is real danger for people in hauntings, especially with a very severe negative entity. You could die from those effects. Absolutely.
I was trying to get myself. Suddenly,
we can reach on this shit.
Yeah. I regained control of my body. In my mind, I thought that this was going on for over an hour. But only about a minute had passed. I immediately woke up Brian and told him, we need to get out of here. I was shaking. I mean, I was terrified.
We're going. His brother has no clue what's happening.
He couldn't even understand what was going on. He thought that there was like an emergency, that we had to go to the hospital or something.
There's something in there. There is something in that room. It almost killed me.
I wouldn't even go back in. I asked my brother to grab my bag.
Yeah.
There was no way I was going back in that room. We never spoke to the owners.
Hey, Luke.
We just wanted to get away. Never think about it again. Just move on.
But whatever's in that room doesn't have that luxury. A spirit can be trapped for any number of reasons. It can be they don't know they're dead. It could be a fear of moving on. It could be an attachment to the hotel, the location.
So Brian, after sitting down and talking with him about it, he believed it. He said that he also felt like a weird presence or something going on. Those stains outside the bathroom door, really kind of nasty mildew smell.
He has a hunch what that presence might be.
Mm-hmm.
It's very overwhelming. I think that there was someone that was murdered in that room before we were there. Whatever happened with the struggle, that's
Oh,
how
shit.
those
Forgot to
stains
throw
outside
those in
the
there.
bathroom door,
Mhm.
they were able to clean up everything because of the tile in the bathroom. That's genuinely what I think. Prior to this experience, I was more of a skeptic. Now I believe it. I mean, I believe that there's paranormal forces out there. I know because I experienced one.
Whoa, shit. Nope, I just bent a card, but a good thing it was a base. All right.
Some check into another dimension.
Yeah.
Something malicious.
The hell did I do with
Experiences
those?
of thousands
All right.
are contained within a single building. The laws of space and time.
Add this in here.
The past invades the present, and fears invade reality.
Mm-hmm. Football cards.
In the cold light of day, everything seems clearer, easier to explain. But when night falls, all that changes. At the stroke of midnight, what some call the witching hour, shapes and sounds lose their edges, and wicked things come out to play. In upstate New York, at the old Fainting Goat Island Inn,
Mm-hmm.
Marnie Strite is about to learn
I
that
know.
firsthand.
The
$8,
first time I
2 of
actually
them.
saw the inn, I thought, wow, that's a gorgeous property. High ceilings, fireplaces. Doors are original to the house. And
Get that over there out of the way.
beautiful. And had good bones. I was drawn to the property. I wanted to make it nice again.
To get it done, she spends way too many nights burning the midnight oil.
I worked during the day and I worked during the night. There was a lot of stuff that had to be done prior to the hotel opening.
When there's energy pervading a structure and you start tearing things down or moving them around, it can release that energy or at least antagonize it, and you're going to suffer the repercussions.
For now, Marnie remains happily.
Mm-hmm.
The thought of any kind of ghosts or any of that stuff, not 1 second did I worry about it because I had been believing it.
But when midnight rolls around in a haunted hotel, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
conviction can turn on a dime.
Yeah. There, I get the shit out of the way.
I was thinking, what could have made that noise? I knew there weren't any animals up there. I'm noticing footsteps over my head. It's not like once across, it's like
Mm-hmm.
back and forth, like somebody's pacing. And nobody else is in the house. House isn't open, it's not open as an inn. And you're hearing footsteps.
There, add that.
I think it takes a lot of energy for a spirit to come through loud and clear. You don't know what the outcome will be.
The footsteps
Real,
sound like
really?
they're coming from the oldest part of the house,
Ray.
one of the guest rooms, known as the Alpine Room.
The first thing that crosses my mind, so there's nothing here. And then I look up to the attic And I think, okay, could it have come from all the way up there? Well, I mean, no, but I'm not going up to the attic to check.
All right, throw Ray Lewis in there. Yeah.
I didn't know it's a big.
Gap Fisher.
There's nothing there at all.
How you guys doing? Fun game here.
So I'm kind of wrestling in my head about, okay, I shouldn't.
You just do
be
baseball
this,
though, don't you?
But I am. I'm confused. Why am I? Because.
Yeah, the Jordan Alvarez got hit. The slab got hit, but we still got some other cool stuff.
Have an agenda where they're trying to scare you, get you out of that location. They will build and build on that.
There's the baseball box.
That they see is having an effect on
There's no base junk in here. I'll show you the first couple in here, so you guys can see what's in here. Little unleashed A-Rod, little finest refractor A-Rod, George Kirby metal, Big Bang Yelich
I
capstone,
don't know what time.
Bang Corey Seager, Edwin Rios numbered to 149 or something, Grand Salami Green Altuve, Santander number to 310 or whatever, career stat line. Bo Bichette, Mike Schmidt,
I was
Felix
asleep, and
Hernandez,
I woke up because I
Manny
heard
Machado. There's probably more than I wanted to show.
and I thought it was opening and closing. Am I awake?
All right, what the hell's down here?
Am I sleeping?
If you have just a bad dream, when you wake up, it only takes a couple of seconds to realize it was all just a dream. If you wake up and you can't shake that feeling, then I believe that it was something more.
If you guys got questions, let me know.
And
Mm-hmm.
there was nothing there.
Moving this stuff around here.
I kept trying to come up with possible logical thinking. I must be losing my mind. Is it energy? Spirit? I don't know what it is.
All right, let's make a Jerome Bettis slot
It's
here.
not something
And that.
I see. But it's got the power to open and close. But I try not to dwell on the thought that, okay, there's something else here too, and it's not.
But with her B&B set to open in a few days, Marnie brushes off any misgivings.
Yeah, right.
The next night, her
Let's see
thoughts
those
turn
lots
to
out of the way.
decorating
Cool.
as she picks through the apple.
Yeah.
When I bought the house, I had furniture
Mm-hmm.
already. I had found stagecoach furniture from the 1850s. I was hoping for treasures, old house treasures.
But sometimes a treasure comes with a curse.
when you disturb an object, you're bringing it into contact with the living. And if spiritual energy is attached to it, you had better watch out.
Now I actually gotta
into the corners with a flashlight. I
go over here and see if I got anything on here.
Felt like there was something else there. And I saw a very
Oh shit! All right, well, I got 3 open orders I got to take care of. Yeah, already.
To me, it sounds more like it's a warning. You better get out, or else something bad's gonna happen.
I heard what sounded like a growl. It didn't sound like an animal. It was like a very deep growl.
Mm-hmm.
Growling usually means something demonic. So when a spirit is growling, it's setting the stage. They're coming for you.
All right.
I was
I
scared.
have to do that later.
I felt like there was something malicious
Whoop.
in the room.
It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Coverage continues Tuesday at 7 on TNT.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor.
All right, let's pin one per giveaway, maybe. Yeah, now I gotta sell a couple more.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate
Mm-hmm.
from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
What do I got here?
When it comes to Nature Valley's classic crunchy bar, which camp are you in? Are you a cautious cruncher?
2-out version.
Or do you throw crumbs to the wind?
What's up,
Try
guys?
Oats and Honey Bar today and find out.
Added pinch runners in.
My mental health was much
You get
better.
one pinch runner per game. You can put him on third. You're pretty much guaranteed he's going to score unless you have terrible luck.
By some mental health meds.
And it's unlikely to improve.
Like
without
absolutely
treatments.
insanely
I felt like
terrible
my
luck.
movements were in the spotlight.
Number one prescribed Ingrezza is the only TB treatment.
If you guys got questions, let me know. Pretty fun game.
Ingrezza 80 milligram is proven to reduce TD movements in 7 out of 10.
You don't need to win to win. Any card that scores, you get.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or
Plus, you get to see 4, pick 3.
Pay close attention to and call
Off the
your
rip.
doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, behaviors, feelings,
Mhm.
or have thoughts of suicide. Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including angioedema, potential heart rhythm problems, and abnormal movements. Report fevers, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these may be life-threatening. Sleepiness is the most common side effect.
It's nice. People focus more on me.
Ask your doctor about number one prescribed once daily Ingrezza.
Okay, George, this one's for the prize.
Intenso.
No. Cool. Definitely iced.
Nespresso. What else?
Black Friday is coming at Wayfair. It's time to light up the savings. Shop big deals from November 21st through the 27th. Get bedroom furniture up to 55% off. Area rugs up to 70% off. Lighting up to 55% off. And fast shipping on everything.
Well, I could multitask here and go get his
Shop big deals with
label.
Wayfair's Black Friday and shop early deals now.
Mm-hmm.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun and eye the sea.
Mm-hmm.
I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call.
Just stick one of those out there.
Awaken your inner goddess with vitamin
That's the
C.
baseball pinch runners.
Delicious and nutritious gummies. Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
Alice loves the scent of Gain so much. She wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads, part of the irresistible scent collection from Gain.
I sunk a ton of money into this, and I want some gold at the bottom. I'm really hoping this works out. If it's close, even, that'll get us there. If it's not, I don't really know what to do.
In the Fainting Goat Island Inn in upstate New York, owner Marnie Strike. Is in the clutches of the witching hour.
That was chilling because how does that happen?
Yeah. I get this shit off the floor here. What is it?
The energy was focused on her because she's the instigator. She's the one changing the location physically.
Force is the most dangerous entity that we can encounter as a
All right,
human
get some
being,
more water.
and they are
Yeah.
not to be messed with.
I couldn't come up with anything else that could have made that noise.
But with opening day just around the corner, there's no point fretting over something she can't understand or do anything about. Just in case, she asks a friend to hang out for the next few days and lend a hand.
Thanks so much.
After dark, as if to prove something to herself, Marnie decides to spend another night in the Alpine.
I was saying to myself, I'll be damned if I'm not going to go into that room again. I am not going to be afraid to be in my own hotel. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired and I'm trying to go to sleep.
People seem to be more vulnerable when they're just about to fade off to sleep. You've kind of let down your defenses. And once you drop that armor, that's the perfect opportunity to move in.
I remember feeling like there's pressure on my back, pushing me. I heard a 2-syllable word that sounded like "get out" in my ear. I was shaking, thinking, did I hear that? And I knew I heard it.
With every stroke of the clock,
Here.
the entity seems to grow more powerful.
Miss anything?
When you hear the words "get out," that is about as specific as you can get that you are not wanted there.
Yo.
And this entity has evil intent.
It's terrifying.
Marnie's views on the paranormal start to shift.
Something there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm making this up. It was in there. All I knew
Yeah,
is I
get
was
this packed up.
not alone. What do you do when you own a haunted hotel?
If you're Marnie, you just finally go ahead and open your B&B.
The business person in my mind is saying, oh, I've invested so much, all of me in this place. And
How's it going, guys? We got questions? Let me know.
I'm not going to let whatever is going on hamper it. Not even for a second.
And for the next few months, that strategy seems to work pretty well. Until the Alpine Room roars back to life, or afterlife. One of Marnie's guests is Ron Evan, a tough retired corrections officer, and his wife.
I was a corrections officer sergeant, actually, for about 26 years. We were up to like around 400 inmates. So yeah, it was pretty demanding at times, yeah.
So we have a room upstairs.
Shit, I can get those all messed up.
Staying for
All right.
nights?
Whatever.
Perfect. The inn was very busy when he was here. And they were very nice, very personable.
We don't stay in a lot of hotels just to get away, even for a day or two. It was definitely a treat.
The only room available is the Alpine Room.
The Alpine Room was amazing. It was hardwood floors. The bed looked just like something you would see back in 1900s.
Immediately, Marnie clues them in on the room's unusual reputation.
She started talking about stories that some of the guests were telling her, that they've seen stuff and they've heard things and sounds.
I will let you two settle in, okay?
The hell did I
Yeah.
At that point, I was like, okay, I'm show me the proof. That's the type of guy I am.
Well, the Alpine Room is more than ready to meet the challenge.
I noticed the doll. I'm not an expert, but it looked like it was probably from that era, from the 1800s. Kind of a weird, little bit of a creepy look to it. The arm was up high. And I talked to her, didn't that arm seem like it was down when we first came in? And she's like, no, I don't think so. I don't believe so. But I kind of recall that because I'm really into detail when I see stuff. Thinking about it now, looking back at it, I think that there was probably a premonition of what was going to come that night. My wife, she fell asleep. She has sleep apnea, so she had one of those machines. When she has that on, she sleeps really sound.
As Ron drifts into dreamland, the devil's hours tick down.
I was laying on top of the bed, real fully clothed, and I fell asleep. I thought I was dreaming initially. I was dreaming that someone was banging my feet together.
and it felt like someone fed my my feet, and they were just like banging my ankles together.
We're getting into the realm of poltergeist activity at this point.
Hi, Jesse.
Poltergeists are
You got questions? Let me know. Requests, whatever.
things. It's very violent.
Oh, it was absolutely violent. It was very violent. Something or someone holding my feet. I couldn't stop it. I went panic mode. Something is definitely wrong. You know, my heart basically stopped. I was like, oh my God, is this happening? I was in shock. Like, this is real. This is not a dream. I'm wide awake. The waking nightmare finally stopped. At that point, I got up out of bed and I'm looking, I'm scanning the room. I was like really freaking out that the room was unoccupied with my wife and myself. And I know I did. It was terrifying.
Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical.
What do we got here?
Fairlife. When it comes to Nature Valley, which camp are you in? Oats and honey? Or everything bagel?
Nature Valley makes an everything bagel bar?
Introducing Nature Valley Savory Nut Crunch Bars. Available in 3 new flavors like everything bagel. Sickness can spread fast, but with Lysol, you can go into protect mode. For the things you touch. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. And when it comes to your laundry, adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Lysol, what it takes to protect.
This is Mary Ann's first time visiting Paris. Before Mary Ann packed her bags, before she attempted her first sentence in French, she downloaded Babbel. So when it came time to tell a cab driver to take her to the Hotel Pierre,
J'aimerais aller à l'Hôtel Pierre.
Babbel focuses on natural conversation. You can speak and pronounce with confidence. Start speaking a new language in 3 weeks at Babbel.com.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun and sea. I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
A week in your inner goddess with Bite Fisher's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
Remember the things you loved before asthma got in the way? The Center is an
Get in there.
treatment for asthma.
Get in there, damn it. Get in there, damn it.
Designed to target and remove them and helps prevent asthma attacks. The Center is not for sudden breathing problems or other eosinophilic conditions. Allergic reactions may occur. Don't stop your asthma treatment without talking with your doctor. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens. Headache and sore throat may occur. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Get back to better breathing. Ask your doctor.
Had enough? No. Arthritis. Here. Ask for cream arthritis. Prescription strength. Reduces inflammation. Thank the gods. Don't think them too soon.
Pain in the aspartame.
Had enough? No. Arthritis. Here. Ask for cream arthritis. Prescription strength. Reduces inflammation. Thank the gods. Don't think them too soon.
Pain in the aspartame. In New York State's stinking Goat Island area, Ron Evans is the latest victim of the devil
Nope, gone.
Who witnesses just waited for the next thing to happen? Nothing did happen like what I just experienced. I didn't sleep the whole night, obviously.
The next morning, Ron mentions nothing to Marnie about his hellish night at her B&B.
I didn't tell her really anything at that point other than the hotel was really nice. We had a good stay.
The next day, she receives a new guest.
Can I help you?
One with a shocking message.
He said, is there something wrong? And he looks at me and he says,
You need to put the dark hair doll away.
what did you say? He's pointing at the Alpine room. It was very chilling because without having gone into that room to know there's even a doll there, that is probably one of the more frightening things.
Immediately, he taps into the room's dark history.
The Alpine room was servant quarters. He had what he thought was servant. So do you think that there's
The little boy who was under the bed.
As a matter of fact, the doll, it was for the little boy that was under the bed. And I said, why?
He tells her the boy was a servant who died. And now desperately needs his old toy.
Everything started to make sense. All of the
If
things
I miss anything, guys, let me know. I'm shipping out the
in that
order from earlier. While I'm sitting here, might as well be productive.
because I actually started to take up old toys and put them in that room, thinking, okay, if that's what's going on here, I'll help you.
This experience that I had, it's kind of changed my life. I'm 100% sure it did happen. I would take a polygraph.
All right, Chris.
100% true. I wasn't a
Got questions? Let me know.
I stayed at that hotel.
While the boy ghost has stopped bothering Marnie's guests, something darker and demonic still stirs in the midnight hour.
Got lots of cool stuff in the boxes.
There's something else there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good.
The heck is this? Deck.
I don't think where demons are concerned, you can ever be 100% certain they're gone. I would always look over my shoulder in the case where a demon had been.
All right, do me some more cleaning here.
Has no plans to leave her beloved.
The journey has changed me, I guess, in a lot of ways. I feel like I'm more accepting of things that are there. You have to open your mind. That's a hard thing for Marnie to do.
It's all well and good if you can figure out how to calm the spirits that haunt you. But what if in the dead of night they keep stalking you, even in your dreams? Here, along the banks of the Mississippi River, in a town known for hauntings, dark covens, and voodoo, an historic hotel rumored to have been a funeral home is about to welcome its latest guests, Robert Cerna and his partner, for what will be one hellish ride.
We chose this bed and breakfast because it was low cost and pretty centrally located to everything that we wanted to do. And it was also just in an overall nice neighborhood. So nice. So basically checked all of our boxes.
Yeah.
Everything in the mansion was very ornate. All the furniture was very decorative. It just had a very old feeling. So we were excited. It was almost a little bit like we were walking into a movie.
But what Robert and his boyfriend don't know is just what kind of movie it will be.
It's very possible that a traumatic event in a hotel has imprinted itself, and that a person in the hotel could experience those events just as if they were watching a TV show.
Hell, get over here.
We walked into our room, which was beautiful. We thought we definitely lucked out. Like, perhaps this was a mistake. Here we paid pretty much chump change, and we were getting this room that was basically the size of a suite. So good.
Yeah.
I was decompressing. I was relaxing. I started hearing what I thought were footsteps. Look at that. And then I started hearing conversations.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't make out what was being said.
Disembodied voices are usually the first stage of a spirit trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
It stopped after about a minute or two.
The couple decides to find out about their noisy neighbor upstairs.
When I was talking to the manager about, okay, well, sounds like the person above us is being noisy, she let us know that there's nobody on the upper floors. I was completely confused because I couldn't piece together like a rational explanation for it.
But they won't let it ruin their holiday.
We went out to go see some of the sights and sounds of New Orleans. We didn't get back to the room until perhaps around midnight or 1 in the morning, and we were completely exhausted, so we just go to bed.
But in this haunted hotel, 1 in the morning is no time for sleep.
There, get
Ghosted
this out of
communicate
here.
through dreams.
Talking people who died and are now trying to interact with the living. This is terrifying.
I started feeling panic and also just scared.
This is an entity that's hard to get away. There's no escape.
I didn't know like where this entire situation is gonna lead to. Is it gonna try to hurt us? Am I gonna wake up with scratches?
Yeah.
Am I gonna wake up with something choking me? It was genuine fear.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like a new Deli Hero. Buy 1 footlong in the app, get 1 free.
It's a pretty big deal.
Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
The Sonic Hickory Barbecue Cheeseburger is the perfect, quick, and delicious fix for when you're craving a melty cheeseburger and bold and tangy
Is
barbecue.
this thing on?
But also anyone other than you.
Yeah.
Sonic Hickory Barbecue Cheeseburger.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun. And I the sea. Took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
Awaken your inner goddess with Bite Fisher's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
Purina One. We switched and wow. From day one, its proven natural nutrition supports Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy heart.
Healthy differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One. A difference from day one.
The comforts of home are best enjoyed with the most comfortable slippers on earth. Because there is no place like home, and no slippers like natural sheepskin slippers from Overland.
You're finally mastering Grandma's 12-hour sauce. Your stove top gave out in 11 hours. Luckily, American Home Shield is there to fix or replace covered appliances and home systems. Protect what you don't expect. Visit ahs.com and get a free quote today.
At Quince, we make expensive things. We know it sounds like a paradox,
but we just flipped the way luxury is made.
Texas. Oh, yogi.
Like washable mulberry silk.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable
Bent.
soft leather jackets.
Trash.
Fine Mongolian cashmere, all at a fair price. Get free shipping and 365-day returns at quince.com.
I want to cherish this moment. Really reduced Brian's anxiety and impulsive behavior. He's going to his first sleepover. Brillia is non-prescription and doesn't have harmful side effects. Visit
DecisionData.com today to learn more.
Are you guys telling secrets? Mine is that Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
Not a secret. It's on the box.
Wow. Oh, I have a secret.
Yeah.
Invented the microchip. Are you serious?
SoFi is helping me get my money right to achieve my ambitions.
What the hell is this?
Like saving for the ultimate tailgate setup.
Yeah.
Like the perfect edges.
Yo, Paulie.
SoFi can help you fund all your ambitions. No
How
matter
you doing?
big or small.
Yeah.
Like investing in the athletes of tomorrow.
First, I used better than bouillon for broth, and then stir fries, sauces, even marinades. And now there's the culinary collection: Italian herb pasta, smoky chipotle for fajitas. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better with Better Than Bouillon.
Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves, picked for peak taste, and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
I'm spending the holidays with Food Network. My favorite chefs cooking up their favorite holiday dishes in my kitchen together.
Plus Chef home for the holidays. Thursday, November 30th at 8 on Food Network.
Let me transfer that over.
New Orleans Hotel, Robert Cerna.
Wait a minute.
Haunted by the creatures of the night in his deepest sleep
They sell something else here?
and his darkest dreams.
I was scared, I was shaking, entirely frozen in fear. I definitely felt that my entire body was trembling.
This type of negativity can damage you mentally,
Ugh.
physically. It can also attach itself to you.
Mhm.
You can have lasting repercussions from this type of experience.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
The
Levi.
next day, Robert tries to forget his chilling night.
Move this out of the
He
way.
and his partner hit the streets
Whoop.
for another
Shit.
day of sightseeing.
Although I was a bit nervous,
Damn it.
I thought maybe everything is finally over. Now I can enjoy my vacation.
Mm-hmm.
We got back to our room, completely sunburned, sweaty and gross from the entire day. Then we just showered and then we settled in for the night.
Everything's fine until the clock hits 3.
Yeah.
My partner awoke in the middle of the night.
All right. You guys got questions? Let me know.
And he saw me getting out of bed. All the lights in the room were off.
Robert, are you okay? Robert.
He continued to call at me, trying to get my attention, asking me if I felt okay. Why was I going to the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
But there's no one in the bathroom.
And then he realized that it wasn't me. He realized that I'm still sound asleep in bed.
Clearly an entity that can impact not just the physical environment, but can take the shape of one of them.
He saw that this figure was making its way towards the side of the bed.
Then it's gone.
He immediately panicked.
Robert, wake up! Robert,
And he began shouting.
wake up! What? Wake up! There's someone in the room. What? Come and look. I thought it was you.
I'm waking up from a deep sleep. I'm confused. I'm groggy.
Help me look, please.
My eyes are still adjusting to like the dark and all the chaos. I had no idea what was going on.
There's someone in the room. I swear.
I saw the dirt on his face. I thought somebody was in the room. I'd never seen him behave this way before.
Yeah.
He was usually very calm and cool and collected. Nothing could really faze him, but he was actually physically shaking his territory. And that also scared me. We were in complete disbelief, and we were horrified. We thought someone's in the room. We don't know who this person is. What if they're going to hurt us? We have no idea what's going on. We checked the bathroom, we checked the closets, we checked the bathtub, we checked behind curtains. There was absolutely nothing in the room. Whatever it wasn't there anymore. We had no explanation for that one. And I started to think this might be something paranormal.
When you feel that, you need to respect that. You need to request another room because something negative is in there and it's going to impact you.
Dr. Robert, that's not really it.
AJK.
Like something else might happen in there.
Let me know if you got questions.
Also, we were on a shoestring budget. Anything else in New Orleans would have been at least triple or quadruple the price.
Losing my voice here already.
And we just rationalized for ourselves. Well, we'll just stay in the room because it's cheap.
The next morning, it becomes clear that everything has its
Got
price.
football, baseball, basketball, inserts, rookies, autos,
In the bathroom, I noticed that the cabinet door is wide
numbered stuff, patches.
open. I shut it.
The football,
I see that
I don't
the
know.
door is open again.
You doing the cheap ones or?
Seems so strange.
At first, I thought maybe.
I mean, I like Legacy.
This cabinet door is a little bit
I like the
empty.
prisms.
Maybe there's a draft. I had all these explanations just rationalizing it in my head.
Score isn't bad.
Fine.
I wouldn't go crazy on it.
And I start brushing my teeth. It slams open. So I thought,
I like the
okay,
prisms because
let
you
me
get like,
close it
you
again.
know,
I
the
close
red,
it.
white, and blue. They're not too bad.
It slams open.
If you're getting blasters, it's hard to really hit anything great, but
It's an entity saying, I'm here.
even hobby, it's hard to hit great
I
stuff.
want
But
you to know I'm here.
Suddenly, things
Score's got some nice designs. Mega boxes, yeah, they're a little bit better.
This is violent movement.
But like,
I believe
I usually have better luck when I just buy into a break than open the stuff myself.
What can this thing do to me?
The fact that things are happening all across the room at the same time shows that this is a very strong and a very
Trying to
powerful
think what else.
I was very scared. I felt
Not right now because I don't really have the room. I've got like 100,000 cards here and nowhere really to put anything. That's why I kind of run these games here.
Hotel, wishing night.
Kind of like a break. You get a little lot.
I did dread
And no base in here.
because I didn't know what was going to happen next.
Yeah, maybe some base rookies like Sam Howell and stuff like that. But
Their plane doesn't
I don't remember what got hit. I already packed it up.
Decide to brave one more night.
We'll look through my
Spirits
football here and see
have a
what,
message to get through.
what's in here.
Then there are those who are vengeful. They're
I've got
angry,
chasers in here.
and
Well,
they
they're all
just take it
chasers,
out
really.
on somebody.
The big chaser is an 8x10 Ray Lewis signed photo. I don't know if you do them or not.
Suddenly, night, the mattress was shaking.
What's in football? I don't even remember what's in football. I'm going to show you a few from the back.
You could feel the mattress actually move up
Can't
and
really
down
show a whole
as if
lot.
someone was
Little Jamar Charles rookie, numbered to 1349. Fred Warner, Sam Howell,
Frightening and
JJ McCarthy,
get out.
Adrian Peterson, numbered to 2009.
It was a very
Little Vivae Malapie photo. I can't show too many because when we load the bases up,
I didn't know
after your first batter, you pick a number, and then that's who goes to bat next.
Sometimes I dream about you. Falling to the sky.
But this one's pretty fun. We just actually get over to it. We spin a wheel. That's the football wheel. You see 4, you pick 3, you keep those 3. So those are yours. Then we spin 4 times. We put a guy at first, guy at second, guy at third, guy at the plate. And you play baseball till you score 5 runs or more or get 3 outs. So far, one person's lost, but every card that scores, you get the card. So you're not really losing. You can't really lose.
We call it the True Blue Promise, and it's our commitment to feed those pets just like we would feed Blue. That's what makes Blue Buffalo unlike other pets.
Everybody's averaging like 8 or 9 cards per game.
One inspired by our boy Blue.
And there's football, baseball, basketball. You can mix it up however you want.
We love them like family too.
This year, take the time to not enjoy holiday moments with Lindor.
Ugh.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Unforgettable.
Nespresso. What else?
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun.
And I the sea. I took the kids swimming, hit the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
Awaken your inner goddess with Vitafusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
What's up, guys? I'm Scott Disick, and welcome to my home. Meet Hotel Collection Studio Centrifuger. I recently started using their centrifuger here in my Hidden Hills home, and this is a must-have product. Their hotel-inspired scents make my place always smell like a luxury 5-star hotel. I don't know about you, but having a home that smells this good is priceless. Check out hotelcollection.com.
I motor cards.
Your house is always smelling good.
Yeah. You guys got questions? Let me know.
SC Johnson.
It's ripe in here.
Well, how is your water?
I'm a busy man. Look how crusty this is.
Shameful.
It's just too much.
Not with this.
Ty.
Ty can tackle any pile.
That tackle
Well,
box?
actually,
just
hold
clean the
on, I'm
pile.
sitting here.
Okay. This too.
The bagging slip.
That was easy. When stains and odors pile up, it's time to be tied.
Nope.
Look, Lotus Progresso soup. So delicious. Tender chicken. The anticipation is killing me. Just pour it in something already. Yes, this precious heirloom will do just fine. Progresso soup. You simply must taste it.
Hotel Robert Serra and his partner are under attack. Rises at night. It is growing more violent.
Let's make some cans.
When the beds started rattling, if that's not the ultimate, get out now. I don't know
Yeah.
Stop after about a minute.
Shit. I'll fold it in early.
Once you have it, he needs to know that he's in that room with them.
Was there something on the property before this bread and breakfast was there and it was connected to that?
The hotel is hounded by a horrible rumor that it was once a funeral home run by a sadistic undertaker who, to cut corners, buried clients in the actual walls of the hotel.
Yes, we have a couple of guests. They had the same experience.
So when she told me that, I thought to myself, holy crap, there was something in the room. What it was or who it was, I do not know.
And while no one can be sure the rumors about the hotel are true, Robert is still coping with what happened to him.
Before this experience, I had some pretty healthy skepticism of the paranormal. So when this happened, I was in disbelief. I still couldn't explain it, even until now. Like I still can't explain it. So it's definitely cemented my belief in the paranormal.
Many entities that come alive at the witching hour are trapped by events that happened a long time ago. The most powerful are those that were spawned from a recent dark trend.
I didn't miss anything.
It's almost midnight. Two young women are looking for shelter in an unfamiliar city.
It was supposed to be a fun trip, just to get away, because my boyfriend at the time had moved there.
Doesn't look the greatest, but
I wasn't going to go by myself, so I asked a friend of mine if she wanted to come for a little adventure.
It's a surprise visit, but her timing's off. The
19,780.
boyfriend just happens to be out of town.
Yeah.
We didn't really have anywhere to stay. We were just going to fly by the seat of our pants. We went to the front office, and we asked if there was a room.
Unlucky for Jane, there is one vacancy. Surprise visit is about to take a very nasty turn.
Charming. Smell that? As soon as I opened the door, just this giant waft of urine hit me in the face. And my friend couldn't smell it at all. It was just so pungent. It was disgusting. I was just like, well, seriously, you can't smell it? I was absolutely shocked that my friend couldn't smell it. I was thinking, how can they rent a room that stinks so badly?
That is one of the most commonest signs of a paranormal activity taking place. A feeling of
really, what
coldness, but not everybody can pick up.
well, I have vacancy right now.
Jane with her boyfriend, who knows the motel and wants her to bail.
He wanted me to find a different hotel because that one didn't have a good reputation.
She's already sleeping.
It was an urgency. I need you to get out of there. That sort of sound in his voice.
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering.
Miss anything here? Nope.
I didn't know what
19,780.
I didn't know what I was going to be in for.
Damn it.
You're now in a high state. And those are usually the signs that something is about to happen.
At the time, I did feel that. I didn't know what to expect. I locked the door, I locked the window, and I knew that nobody could get into the room. And I heard something in the bathroom. There's no way it could have been. There was blood in the sink. It just put absolute terror into me.
Notices arguing the vitality of the sun and eye to see. I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
Awaken your inner goddess with Body Fusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
Moving forward with node-positive breast cancer is overwhelming, but I never
All right.
just found that.
Pulling orders, guys. So
All I could to prevent
if you got questions, let me know.
reduces the risk of recurrence of
6932.
HER2-negative node-positive early breast cancer with a high chance of returning as determined by your doctor. Therapy. For
hormone therapy works outside the cell, while Verzenio works inside to help stop the growth of cancer cells. Diarrhea is common, severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. I'm making my own way forward. Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio. Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical. Fairlife.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like a new deli meal. Buy one footlong and everything free. Pretty big deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
When it comes to Nature Valley's classic crunchy bar, which camp are you in? Are you a cautious cruncher? Or do you throw crumbs to the wind? Grab an oats and honey bar today and find out.
Spectrum Business is made to work, just like your small business. Made to overcome whatever comes up. Made to work as fast as you, with the most reliable internet speeds. Made to keep you online, even when the power's off, with the complete connectivity and reliability you get from wireless internet backup.
So I never miss a beat.
We got you. Made to work seamlessly and securely with advanced Wi-Fi. Made to give you big value on a small business budget.
Guys, we sold out in an hour.
And made to connect all aspects of your business with fast, easy-to-use, ultra-reliable internet, phone, and mobile. Because no matter what your business is made to do, Spectrum Business was made to work for you.
Cool.
Get 300 megabit per second internet as low as 40
What's up, guys?
when bundled with wireless internet backup, advanced Wi-Fi, and voice, plus Spectrum Mobile free for 1 year. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Let me know if you got questions, guys. I'm pulling an order and packing one.
At the stroke of midnight.
Yeah.
Jane Dance and a friend check into a rundown motel where something has just entered the room.
Trying to pay attention while I'm doing this. So if you guys got questions, let me know. Easy and fun to win. Or fun and easy to win, I should say. Yeah.
And I heard somebody walk from the bathroom
Top loader, where are you?
all the way to the bed where I was. And then somebody sat down on the bed. So shocking to actually feel the bed go down. I was the feeling in the room was menacing, and I knew that there was a malicious presence in the room that meant harm towards me. It made me feel terrified.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrified. I just went super rigid. Everything just tensed up, and I just thought, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. It was absolutely terrifying to know that somebody was in the room that I couldn't see. Because I didn't know what it was.
That is the only way that you are going to be able to break what is about to happen.
We just packed up our stuff and left the motel. It was,
They call a taxi and head to a different motel. On the way, Jane talks to her boyfriend, who explains why he wanted her to bail out. The place, it seems, was the recent scene of a grisly murder.
there was a bad fight that had happened at the motel. And it had started in the room with the urine. There was blood all over the walls, all over the floor, everywhere. To hear that story that somebody was murdered while you were sleeping,
Come on, Prank.
it's unbelievable. Like there was just so much fear and care that went into staying there. It's something I don't repeat ever. Like I don't ever want to experience that again.
Millions check into hotels each year. Some check into another dimension.
I was terrified. There was something evil after him.
Oh, for bloody hell.
It was attacking me.
When the experiences of thousands are contained within a single building, the laws of space and time unchanged. Past, present, and fears turn to reality.
Back over to here.
In haunted hotels, those cursed to roam the endless hallways for decades and centuries develop strong attachments to these locations.
Damn it.
They become territorial spirits, and you are the intruder in their home. Such a place can be found in this former mining town near the Mexican border.
You guys got questions? Let me know. I'm shipping some orders out here.
Opened in 1902 and quickly became the lifeblood of this small but charming community.
Lots of famous people have stayed there. Harry Houdini,
Got football, baseball,
Lily
basketball.
Lansbury, John Wayne, all of these people that stuff.
Jordan Alvarez got hit.
It's really phenomenal.
Malik Monk Auto's still in there. Number 99. Ray Lewis, 8x10 per football.
Recently married, Clint and Helen
That's the
Reinhardt
big chasers.
decide to purchase the property and bring the Grand Dam back to its former glory.
And all kinds of other stuff. Yeah. So $9, you're gonna get probably 8 cards.
A number of years and traveling across to different states.
Free shipping.
I love old architecture.
The building, it's amazing, inside and out. The beauty of it, the history of it.
Part of that history includes ghosts.
We were told it was a haunted hotel in the state of Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
But the happy newlyweds are too excited about their dream hotel to be concerned with any unregistered guests.
Did I believe any of that? No, absolutely not.
We were both sort of nonchalant, like this, this is going to be great fun,
We're trying to restore it, bring it back to its beauty, and just make it our life. It's my home.
If I miss anything, let me know.
Agent Man.
Yeah, right. Where's this thing here?
See ghosts or anything like that.
Begging slip.
The hotel.
As the hotel prepares to open to the public, Clint gets a welcome of his own.
My phone rang.
So I answered it. Hello? A caller with the most disturbing voice.
It was so dark, so deep.
I don't even think a person could make that sound out of their throat.
Entities that have not lived within our world often have no ability to be able to use words, and often that they will adopt sounds such as growling. A growl is a sign of danger, a sign of a possible potential attack from something.
A few hours later, something else in the hotel makes its presence known.
I was looking at the video and I see them.
I was just doing rounds, making sure that the hotel was locked up and secure.
Something is targeting Clint without his knowledge.
I went back upstairs and she's like, "You gotta see this, you gotta see this." And she showed me the video.
They see what looks like a light following him.
I played it over and over again, zooming in and we're trying to wrap our brains. What could this be?
The old stories of spirits living in their hotel be true.
And I said, "Oh my God, it's a ghost." I was a little freaked out, honestly.
This is the actual security tape from that evening.
They're white orbs. To me, they looked to be about 3 inches in diameter. They get bright.
Damn.
And literally fly, and they disappear in the distance as I disappear walking through it.
Connor, what's up?
To the doors and disappears again.
Oh, he's gone. He's been gone. Yeah, he's been gone for 20 minutes.
Moving on camera. These small circular balls of light
Gotcha.
seem to be acting under an
Did all right earlier. Somebody hit the Jordan slab.
Remember the skeptic Clint feels
Right now, I'm printing stuff on my other site.
There's orbs there. They're following me. It's clear.
Cool.
But I don't know what they are. I can't say that, they're ghosts.
I might try to check it out later. I'm going to try to grind, though. I got to get some money. I'm not door dashing. It's raining. I feel like crap. I'm like, all right, screw it.
One it's ready to defend.
We're just going to grind today, I think.
A dark, malevolent entity or force that thinks it
Really? Okay. All right. I'll tell him, man, if he pops back in. Actually, I'll send him your way. Are you breaking football?
But Clint and Helen have little time to consider this.
Oh, you do? Okay. You're breaking baseball?
I wake up, I just work the entire day,
Kick
the
ass.
entire night.
A lot of work for like 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is very stressful.
When we're tired, our defenses are definitely going to be it opens you up.
Oh, you're doing football? Okay. Cool. There you guys go. Connor's doing a 3 mega football break in a little while.
12:30 at night.
Oh, there you go.
Another late day for me and my wife.
Mm-hmm. Go say hi to Connor and Steve. Steve's, since there's more than one Steve now.
Out of the closet.
When the box flew out of the shelf,
Steve is a legend.
terrified. I didn't know what was
Somebody actually lost. Mike that played today, he actually lost 2 games. I couldn't believe it. He still hit the slab and got a shit ton of cards,
A box doesn't fall out of the
but he lost. I even gave him 4 outs in the one game. But he still ended up with like 30 cards. Or 20, 22. 22 cards in the slab, I think.
The couple feels the weight of incidents piling up.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
fear that something's going on that I can't see, I can't touch.
It's a fear of the unknown. Where are they?
Yeah, like you said, people like that weird stuff.
A pretty scary prospect.
And whatever has claimed this hotel seems to be targeting Clint.
He had a really hard time.
I got to dig out all these boxes here.
Ill from the whole experience.
But things will only get worse.
When you see things like this happening,
Oh, yeah.
it could stop because of this, or things could escalate to a much more dramatic direction.
Restless and worried, the farthest thing in Clint's mind.
That's true.
Bed
Yep.
for maybe an hour. Wide awake.
Oh my God, this dude actually bought a Maurice Claret card.
Comes calling.
Must be a Buckeye fan. He's in Georgia. Bought a bunch of Buckeyes. D'Angelo Russell, Claret, Olave, Garrett.
And that's when the shadows crossed.
You got a nice little variety going on.
Words out of my mouth were what the?
Yeah.
There's no light behind us. There was
Ooh.
nowhere for the shadow to come from whatsoever. None.
Hi, Rooster.
The mysterious shape morphs into something recognizable.
It actually looked like a large person
Yeah.
and a smaller person.
I figured it's easier putting the rules on here
Jumped.
than reading the show notes.
My adrenaline
I actually had the show notes with some of the chasers in there, but I had to stop the show and restart it. And I'm too lazy to type them back in.
It wasn't natural. It wasn't right. It scared me bad.
Though I should. I got mine from the other day. Actually, both of them. But the second one came in this morning.
Sometimes the lows of bipolar depression feel
Of course, that wasn't going that far, but still.
There's a chance to let in the light. Capilita is
When did you do that break? Wednesday?
Across bipolar depression. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita treats both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or
Something like
suicidal
that.
thoughts. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, confusion, stiff, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be life-threatening or permanent. All the serious side
Free
effects.
shipping, guys. Everything in the store.
Let in the light.
The
Ask
game.
your doctor about Capilita. Find savings and support at Capilita.com.
Probably gonna get like 8 to 10 cards. More than likely.
For most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and cayenne. Buttered with fresh lime and chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
What time is it? Damn, it's 3 o'clock already. Man, this is one, two. This order is going to require some digging. Yeah.
Fundamentally are connected.
He is so driven and has always been that way. I'm a follower. Gold Peak's high quality tea leaves, picked for peak taste,
Yeah.
with balanced flavor, make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be gold.
My cable internet bill exploded.
That's some yada yada. But Metro has $5
Yada yada.
for $20 if you're eligible. No exploding bills and not a yada yada.
Rearranging these.
5G home internet for $20. Only on Metro. Goddesses, I bring the vitality of the sun and I the sea. I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
A week more than Goddess with Vitafusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I got cupcakes.
All right, I'll be back in a second. We'll refill my water.
Dentistix cleans so you can get closer.
Let's all give thanks for Paul Giamatti.
Do you think I want to be babysitting you?
He's absolute perfection in The Film Critics Rave is a new holiday classic. The Holdovers, rated R, now playing in theaters everywhere.
When a house needs a facelift
Let's go take down the wall.
and the money to get it all done, it needs Leslie and Lindsay.
It's all about the money. It's all about selling it.
Unsellable Houses, all new Sunday at 8 on HGTV.
After buying the century-old Copper Queen, famous for being one of Arizona's most haunted hotels, newlyweds Clint and Helen Reinhardt come face to face with its resident ghosts.
Could be because they're territorial. This is my room, and it wants to get a message out there.
I said, "Oh my God, what is this going across the ceiling? I don't know." It was frightening.
You could see the shapes of the heads, the shoulders.
Yeah,
you could see arms on the shadow.
Some water. Did I miss anything, guys? Hey, William. Sorry, I was downstairs getting some water. And an hour later.
They're getting that energy by creating fear, by creating negativity, and feeding off of it.
It starts to get stronger and stronger.
Store, make sure I didn't miss anything.
We were totally freaked out.
Absolutely, there was fear.
But whatever
Oh,
energy these entities
you
need
guys
to
got questions? Let me know.
It's not enough for now.
They crossed from the right side to the left side of the wall and disappeared.
They just fled out of the room.
It's achieved its goal, you believe.
It really changed the way I looked at the hotel and the things going on there.
We got a pinch runner pile,
It has to be a ghost. It has to be.
or piles, I should say.
I saw it.
Football, baseball,
I can't
basketball.
believe it.
In an escalating
Pretty
attack
fun, really
on
easy to
the
win, guys.
The spirit's next
You get a
target
C4
is
pick
close.
3 right off the bat.
We were arguing over business decisions.
Sometimes we have an argument,
Yeah.
and we were having one that
Then we
night.
put 4 guys on base. You know, play
I
baseball.
wanted to do one thing. Too.
Mhm.
They got pretty heated, so I went to cool off.
In places of hauntings, there's always arguments between the couples, and they will press on you
That's
to
what
make
I'm
sure
gonna do, too.
that you do. This is the influence of them. It's the very ether of the room.
At the Copper Queen Hotel, persuasion has a direct line.
There's all this stuff
Mhm.
like an old TV set from the 70s when we had it on the wrong channel.
All right, I missed anything?
4 more times. Hello? It was very upsetting.
This time, the message is in order.
Mhm.
And then it said leave her.
All right, you can pull this
Possessive
word here.
spirit is trying to drive a wedge between the couple.
21,
I
686.
heard a human's voice.
Yeah.
I shot in my chest when I heard it.
Being singled out by an entity you can't. That's terrible.
We become vulnerable to demonic forces and psychic energies that are not acting in our best interests.
I mean, it literally scared me. You can sit there and say,
All right, guys. Trying to look in between pulling cards here.
Who knows that all that was just going on? It just doesn't make sense.
Clint's experience with this voice telling him to leave her. That's a direct attack. And it also could be an attempt by the entity to further isolate him, which in turn is much more energy for the entity to then feed off of.
It really had a deep effect on me.
Really?
He called me immediately and told me what
You
happened.
did take that. All right, cool.
And I believed him. That was the most scared I've heard
Mm-hmm.
him. I was scared too. I thought, oh my God, you know, the spirit doesn't want him to be near me.
JC. Anybody else I missed there? I'm pulling cards,
There
so.
was absolute fear jumping into me. It was a turning point.
Trying to pay attention to this while I'm doing it.
That night, to reclaim their domain, the dark entities take their attack to the final level and invade.
All right, what's the next one? JC.
It was about 12:30 to 1 o'clock.
It was a little hard to go to sleep that night.
1965.
I wanted to get my mind off of everything. It was affecting my sleep. I started having
This is a malevolent entity because it's able to get into his mind and control his dreams.
It was personal. I felt like I was in jeopardy. I was fighting for my life. Is how I felt.
The entity is targeting Clint at his most vulnerable moment, when he's sleeping and when he's dreaming. There's no escape.
But the entity closing in on Clint's subconscious triggers a sudden realization.
Yeah. All right, guys. Did I miss anything here?
And I mean that. It wasn't a nightmare.
Questions or anything?
There was something there.
What did I do here?
It
1965.
chose me.
Check him off.
Can these entities kill us? They most certainly can.
Imagine feeling something that you can't explain. It was horrible.
This entity has the energy and power to do real physical harm to anybody that crosses it. It's incredibly dangerous.
Well, I believe it was personal.
That's gonna be one of those boxes over there. Damn
It was demonic. And what kind of milk?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Depression's more than just sadness.
Mhm.
My doctor told me there are multiple symptoms. I don't enjoy the things I used to love. I feel guilty when I
31,
shouldn't,
620.
no energy, trouble thinking, concentrating, even making minor decisions. My doctor told me about Trutelic, prescription medicine for adults with depression. It's been proven to effectively treat the overall symptoms of depression.
Trintellix may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or new or worsening depression, or new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, low sodium levels, and sexual problems can occur. Suddenly stopping Trintellix may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
Oat milk latte. There you go.
I'm going to talk to my doctor about Trintellix.
Ready when you are. Ask your doctor if Trintellix could be right for you.
I'm so glad you're my personal shopper.
I'm your body partner.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's right. Day and night.
I actually.
Well, then, who am I talking to at 3 a.m.?
I think you're confusing me with your Discover card again?
I am?
Yeah, that's their 24/7 customer service. They also protect you from fraud on unauthorized purchases.
Oh, really?
24/7 customer service.
What do you protect me from?
Mostly yourself?
And $0 fraud liability.
Oh,
Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves, picked for peak taste, and brewed for balanced flavor, make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread, which was the best thing since
1922.
original stuffed cheesy bread. Get Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread or any other cool more mix and match items for just $6.99 each at Domino's.
Yeah.
At Target, get low prices online. Light up your holidays for less.
had enough? No, arthritis. Here, Aspercream arthritis. Huh. Full prescription strength. Reduces inflammation. Thank the gods. Don't thank them too soon.
Kick pain in the Aspercream.
Had enough? No, arthritis. Here,
Yeah.
Aspercream arthritis. Huh. Full prescription strength. Reduces inflammation. Thank the gods. Don't thank them too soon.
Kick pain in the Aspercream.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. All right. Miss anything? Damn. 1922.
Buying the Copper Queen Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. Claim the space as their own.
I just had the feeling that I was fighting for my life.
In order to get rid of a demonic demonic force. You need to muster all your power, suppress your
63.
fear, but you're believing in yourself, that you are capable of driving it away.
I wake up
Damn.
sweating, distressed, upset.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay?
I was worried that there was something evil after him.
It was the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
That's still working.
If this situation had have carried on for any length of time, this entity would have surely killed this man.
I told my wife, that's it, I'm done. And that's when she just said, okay, that's me.
I did feel like something bad could happen.
Yeah.
I've never thought of any of the experiences I've ever been evil, except for this one. It was evil.
In the following weeks, the spiritual secrets hidden in these desert hills reveal themselves. When Clint and Helen find out more about the Copper Queens unregistered guests.
There are multiple ghosts that live in the hotel.
And one has been there almost a century.
Little Billy was a little child in the 30s.
There's a spirit of a little boy in the hotel who is believed to have.
Yeah, righty.
His mother was a housekeeper.
The hotel is also home to the entity that terrorized them.
There was an evil entity. We found out that the room beneath us, where we were staying that time in the 1940s, someone was murdered in there.
Which could potentially account for the malevolence or the anger and the negative energy that's affecting.
There's Ricky.
Yeah. Why that part of the hotel had so many experiences there.
Although they continue to run the Copper Queen Hotel, Clint and Helen don't live there anymore.
We actually did move out. We do not live in there anymore. We live in another building in the back of the hotel. I refuse to stay in the hotel.
There is no doubt that these events have left Clint and Helen changed forever.
Well, it's changed the way I see things and what I believe in. For sure. I've seen them. I felt them. I heard them. That is what changed.
All right, 6313.
Everything for me.
Meanwhile, whoever haunts the hotel has come to appreciate Clint.
It's okay now because they're seeing all the help that he's doing for the place, and he's stronger now.
I think it was better for me to stay for it than it to run me out.
You guys got questions? Let me know. I'm pulling an order here. Almost done with it. I can stop. No big deal.
Coming into your home, acting like they own the
It ain't going out till tomorrow anyway. So.
What if you were a ghost and this went on for
Lots of fire in here.
Wouldn't it make sense that you too?
Free shipping. Probably going to get 8 to 10 cards. A buck a card. No base. Need a couple base rookies. Sam Howell. JJ McCarthy. Forget what else is in the football. Mm-hmm.
Obviously, when you first start a job, you're always a little bit nervous. Never done this sort of thing before.
The hotel is a veritable maze made up of various additions built over centuries.
When you go in the hotel, it's really, really quirky.
What the deuce, Sam? Here.
None of the stairs.
We got pinch runners.
Whatsoever.
Who's in here? What do you like? Football, baseball, basketball?
This hotel has a history ranging back hundreds and hundreds of years. So there's the possibility that all sorts of energies
They can show you some of the stuff in there.
and now coexist within this hotel.
Actually, I'll just show you a pinch runner
And in
pile.
particular,
What I got this is baseball. What the hell is it?
I knew obviously the history.
Get one pinch runner per game.
Things like
Basically, put them on at third.
touched or
JD Davis, number to pity. Oh,
while
yes.
talk of the hotel's
Torkelson, Orion, Radadamus, $3.99. Abby Baez.
came down to Birmingham.
Yachty silver. Brian Roberts number to 58 or something. A-Rod gold
That's the
foil.
main reason the rocking chair just moved. It was bloody unbelievable. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's everybody thing as well.
A couple of the old ones I threw in there. Berkman number to
We
75.
can't always see spirits because they often exist outside
Lou
of the
Gehrig.
visible light spectrum.
These
that our eyes
I just kind of
can
added in there. They shouldn't really be in there, but what the hell? I just got them sitting there, so I was sticking it out. That's not the pull box either, guys. That's just the extra stuff that you can swap out if you want. Mm-hmm.
Anything else you need at all, you just give us a ring, right?
Hi, Big Papa.
It seems room 17 is already taken.
A full. Strange.
Later, Glenn is called back to the same room.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a call. You got a bottle of champagne with a card.
Woo.
Got room 17.
Here's the biggest football chaser.
And it's right there. I put it down.
Ray Lewis,
on the
8x10. Started. Mm-hmm. All right, get back to pulling this order.
What was
My man here.
It was quite a push.
15,326.
For a split second, I thought that I tripped. I felt cool, but I didn't.
If you get to the point where a spirit is able to physically bruise your body, you're dealing with something that is not only very strong, but it seems to have some negative intentions. So that is a clear warning that you're in danger.
Obviously, it did not start you freaking out. I was just still working out.
Oh, man.
The long is not breathing. It's going to work.
Did I miss anything? I don't feel like moving those damn boxes right now.
It's absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. You guys got questions? Let me know.
A better plan is the right.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap, here comes Jesus, and he doesn't look too happy.
Black Friday starts now. Turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple TV all on us. That's up to $1,700 in value. It's holiday every day with Verizon.
It's for peak taste and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be gold, people.
All right, 12,263.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor.
Whoa.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Yeah.
Seek your next escape at Sunseeker Resort, Charlotte Harbor, Florida.
Dad does not want gifts. He said don't buy anything. Possibly and more stuff. But when he gets lost for the fire, Cyber Watch, Etsy. Log bag. Delivered on time.
It's delivered on time or your money back. Etsy has it. I had over $36,000 in debt.
I didn't even know how I was going to buy food for my kids. I picked up the phone and called National Debt Relief. They were my savior.
National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe.
National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $20,000.
Now that I'm out of debt, I feel great. I'm taking a trip to Puerto Rico.
I'm thriving. Our family's thriving.
Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
I'm going to chat the human story of gold. How it shapes us.
Ugh.
It's a story so
32,224.
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection, following you along everywhere you go, making every moment special, even more surprising than your last, and bringing you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. Book early and save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
All right, did I miss anything, guys?
I've only ever seen that in supermassive black holes.
Mystery at Blindfold Ranch. Wednesday at 10 on Discovery.
If you got questions, let me know. Lots of cool cards.
Working in a centuries-old English inn. Glenn Daly never took rumors of its ghost stories seriously.
Yanked a bunch of stuff out of my store.
Yeah. Calls Room 17 home.
This time, I was like pushed around this way.
Other stuff in the store too. Some player lots, stuff like that. I'll be back. I gotta take a leak.
Generate enough energy to be able to physically push a human being is a colossal amount of energy.
Whoever it was obviously trying to let me know they're there. So I started thinking, and in room 17, the paranormal does happen to me, and it's true.
This entity has been trapped for hundreds of years in this particular room, and it has no love of this life. It has no respect for it. It is very dangerous. It should be avoided at all costs.
Moments later, Glenn shares his bizarre experience with a coworker.
You just think you won't believe it. I'm not sure I'll believe it. I took the champagne up to 17 of your asks and sitting there, and suddenly it shoved from the back. And so I looked to see if maybe I'd tripped on something, and there was nothing there, anything at all.
I think the fear come on, you just think, is it going to go away?
Because I believe it again.
It has to take a lot of energy to manifest itself to actually touch a person. And then when you deal with that unknown in a hotel or any setting, I think it amplifies that fear.
You're shaking like a leaf.
It did scare me.
Do we owe anybody anything?
With every shift and every new guest, Glenn starts.
Anybody got questions or whatever?
Spirits are in the hotel, ready to defend their domain. Especially when he has to take a guest back to where he was attacked.
What will happen next? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was getting a bit wary sometimes. Because the last time it was just terrible. It really was. Whatever it is, it never normal in there.
Yeah, get these.
An entity may clearly want to impact the way someone feels emotionally. So if the entity is angry, they want to make somebody feel angry.
Time is it here?
I think it's difficult for Glenn to walk away because he
3:37.
works there,
Damn.
and I don't think that Glenn perceives the danger that he's in.
And so I just saw this figure. It appeared. It should stay here. I am Black Friday, sort of thing. And there he was. I actually very quietly say to the girl, "Can you see this?" And she went, "Yeah."
Something dark and ancient wants to get rid of the intruders.
And he was standing sideways, looking at me like this. And he's looking straight at me.
All right.
He's coming towards me.
Glenn's instinct is to
Just
record
some of those up there.
It was a proper in hell because like I've actually seen it now, and he's coming at me. What's he going to do? I don't know. So he's getting closer and closer and closer to me. And then a second later, my phone's dropped on the ground. He was so bloody close.
What the hell?
I'll find somewhere else to stay this evening.
It's like, wants to let me know that this is my room, not yours.
You feel like you shouldn't be in that room? Chances are your gut's telling you something that you should listen to.
Definitely he's trying to overpower me. And to see something like
Come on, internet. Stop being stupid. All right, print this guy's label here.
But there's more than one spirit that claims this hotel as its own.
Get back over to that.
You're right.
I could see just.
You guys got questions? Let me know.
She was terrified.
Lots of cool stuff in here. Easy game to win. I designed it for you to win.
Also reveals itself to Glenn.
Just because I got too many friggin' cards.
So she saw as well. You could see just a head of a soldier.
So you're probably going to get about 8 cards for $9. Free
The
shipping.
manner of the Saxon conquest, dating back more than 1,000 years. Still,
Maybe more. Maybe less, but I doubt
I
it.
know it's Saxon.
Nobody's gotten like less than like 6, I think.
Plain as day, looking straight to the other side.
You have two worlds living in one. You have the world from where this person
Damn top loaders.
somehow the room is overlaid by their world and our world, and there's a colliding of the two.
That's easy going on. I was going to do something or something with me.
This here is like the pinch runner pile. You can put a pinch runner on base.
So you just appeared right in front of me. I thought,
You're probably going to want to put them on third. Which one of these should I
Boxed in,
sleeve?
Glenn has but one way out. And he pays the price.
I got a mighty thump in my chest.
We'd like to think that they're limited by the fact that they no longer have a physical body. But in actuality, some of the energy that they possess can be strong enough to cause major problems and possibly even harm.
Got some player lots. There's some team lots in there. A lot of cheap Dodger stuff. I think
There's something in my chest was just.
30 card lot or something like that.
You really did. You did something was in my chest. I was terrified.
You'll even want your own southern style to match this beauty.
You guys got questions? Let me know.
Stand now for a chance to win this charming Louisville Craftsman, an all-new Mercedes
Easy to play.
$50,000
Easy, fun, and yeah. Simple, fun, and easy to win. That's what I was saying.
Mercedes-Benz, Wayfair, ABT, and these sponsors. Enter daily at http.com/urbanoasis.
Good thing there's lots of clothes.
Make me go, look, go. Make me go, look, go.
Yeah, AG cards. Ooh. Where's my battery at here? A little under half.
Peaks high quality tea leaves. Extra peak
Let's see
taste.
this paper here.
The balanced flavor. Make every sip.
This is football, baseball, basketball. You can pick a sport, mix it up, whatever you want to do. Jordan Alvarez got hit. The rookie slab. Baseball big chasers going.
Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy heart.
Healthy differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Are you certain about the entertainment? You kind of nailed it. Are you flooding, Princer?
Certain matters. For promotional products everyone will love delivered on time. Visit coreimprint.com.
Hi, I'm Ben. I've lost 60 pounds on Go. With other programs I've tried in the past, they were unsustainable, just too restrictive. With Golub, I can enjoy my food, and the fear and guilt of eating is gone.
Ooh, hell. Ooh. Damn, this stuff's kicking my ass. Ugh.
That's why we're always with professional
Hi,
grade
Sheldon.
products and the knowledge to help answer tough product questions.
Did I miss anything while I was up?
Are you guys telling secrets? Mine is that human sugar.
Ooh. Oh my God.
The secret is on the box.
Wow. I have a secret.
All orders come with a free case of COVID. No, it's not COVID.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? Here you go.
Anybody got requests? I can do some requests too.
Still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with Febreze Air Mist. Febreze fine mist floats longer in the air to fight even your toughest odors. So long, sticky smell, then hello, amazing freshness. Febreze Air Mist.
My dry eye gave me a burning, stinging 5 times a day. Makeup smearing.
Drop Caesar.
I want another option. That's not another drop.
Tyrvaya. It's not another drop. It's the first and only
Where's the
nasal
damn
spray for
cards?
dry eye. Tyrvaya treats the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease fast by helping your body produce its own real tears. Common side effects include sneezing, cough, and nose irritation.
Relying only on
What do you guys like?
Not me. My own real tears are my relief.
Ask your eye doctor about Tyrvaya.
The New York Times, Rolling Stone, and top critics everywhere
Look.
are falling in love
There.
with the holdovers. That's
There. One more to ship.
Well, funny.
Is that an actual compliment?
The holdovers, rated R, now playing in theaters everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
For the centuries-old
This is
inn,
a small one.
employee Glenn Bailey is terrorized by a spirit that sees the hotel as its place to defend.
Ugh.
When the ghost vanishes, slowly so does the
Mm-hmm.
pain, but not the fear.
All right, get back here. Do you guys want to see the wheel? Oh.
God knows that.
What was it?
It's affected me. It's got
Yeah.
me worried now.
Change up the wheel a little bit.
This is still in person. It's also not my phone on my phone. So it's still works, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, a mysterious stranger comes calling.
Which goes to me,
There's some more pinch runners for
do you
football.
know I'm ending up at room 17.
I've just heard some stories.
She could have asked
Mm-hmm.
anyone. Anyone in the hotel.
He asks about the leader of an infamous
All right,
band
get back over to that then. All right.
who needed to roam the hotel centuries ago.
They were really pretty ruthless in their time. Quite bad people. They were nasty people.
Is that still alive? I might surprise you, but he was actually one of my ancestors.
The very spirit she believes
Yeah.
lays claim to room 17.
But she took her to the room, showed her the room. So, this is the room. I was more intrigued about who was in that room.
What happened to him? He was hung outside of the city. Not too
All right, what time is it?
Sometimes spirits are trapped
4.
in a
Not
zone
even at the
because
busy time yet.
they
Yeah.
are so unhappy at the point of death. And they can't leave this world. They're trapped by their pure emotion of the pain that they felt.
Could it be this gangster became a resentful spirit, rooted to this place not out of fear, but out of vengeance? Either way, Glenn no longer needs convincing.
I call myself leave now because you've got to see it to believe it. And I've seen it.
Yeah.
What more reason for the spirit
What are he
to become
buying?
territorial than a profound sense of loss and grief?
Why would you do that? That's funny.
Whenever searching for closure, an entity gets trapped in a single place, hopeful for that moment when they can finally be set free.
Ugh, man.
One of these places can be found here in the scenic mountain ranges of the eastern United States. At this stately
ART. You got questions? Let me know.
state, Inn is a coveted destination for those eager to get off the beaten path.
27
Travelers like
131.
devoted Mother Kathy Urban.
Which friggin' box is that in? Yeah.
Precious family time.
Got football, baseball, or basketball. You can mix them up. Fun
There
game.
might not be a whole lot more vacation.
Easy to win.
Before college starts and they get pulled into their own adult lives. So it was
No
a
base
heavily
jump.
anticipated weekend. We had never played in a place like this before. To feel like you're stepping back in history and really experiencing something was exciting for all of us.
But feelings of nostalgia can have a darker side.
Yeah.
This is a resort that's been around since the turn of the 20th century. There may be some negative energy that's made an imprint, because no hotel can be completely averse to tragedy.
Something in the walls of this hotel will not let Kathy forget.
Often when people check into a hotel, they feel like they're stepping into another world. And that might not just be figurative. If it's intense paranormal activity, you are stepping into somebody else's realm.
I noticed that there seemed to be a door that connected to another room. There was a little bit of anxiety because it was unlocked. I told my husband I was going to call the front desk and let him know that that door was unlocked. Just wanted to be sure that there was nothing unexpected that was going to occur.
When you have a place that used to be a private residence and then became a hotel, that can cause a lot of paranormal problems because any of the spirits that remain behind
27,131.
people coming and staying
Ew.
in the home.
After staff agrees to lock the connecting door, it's time for a good night's sleep. But even the strongest lock can't hold back the keeper of this domain.
Damn.
Around midnight, I was startled by the noise of somebody who I thought was checking into the room next door. I remember thinking they're just putting their suitcases down and they're going to go straight to bed.
I'm pulling an order if I miss anybody.
I felt some anxiousness for the noise to end. It was kind of late for getting settled into a room. I made sure that the door between our room and the room next door was still locked, which it was. I was concerned that maybe somebody had actually come in the room.
But there's nothing there other than her family, all fast asleep.
I looked around the room and I could see that everything else in the room was fine.
It's quiet enough for her family not to be awakened.
Yeah.
It was comforting to be laying there, laying next to my husband, holding my husband's hand.
But in that tender moment,
All right, did I miss anything, guys?
As I was laying there, I suddenly realized that the hand that I was
Look at
holding
the store.
was not on the side that my husband was laying.
Something wants its room back.
Could we add a jelly donut? Yeah. Can we add an old fashioned? Can we have yellow cream?
Yeah.
Can we have vanilla sprinkles? Can we have a blueberry rose? Okay. Boston cream. Is that 12? Get this early deals on this for the gift.
Yeah.
A $19.99 coupon. Toys for up to 25% off. And a T-cell cookware set for less. Plus,
Yeah.
members receive on home buys. 20% off other gifts. Kohl's. Oh, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Come on.
All right. Print this shipping label. How's it going, Bongo Boy?
Hit up the farmer's market and crushed Messiah's stall. Typical Tuesday. Awaken your inner goddess with Vita Fusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious
nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes. First, I use better than bouillon for broth, and then stir fry, sauces, even marinades.
Yeah.
And with all the varieties, organic, reduced sodium, and now the culinary collection, it's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better. We're better than bouillon.
Damn, Internet, come on.
High quality tea leaves, picked for peak taste, and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip different. When it's got to be good, it's got to be.
Tight on cash but big on cravings? Beer Barrel serves up just the solution. Introducing Burgers and Brews. Dive into any one of our burgers and barrel fries for only $8 and enjoy any beer on draft for $3. Great taste at a price that feels just right. Wednesdays and
Yeah, all right,
Thursdays,
get back over to that.
So you're telling me this one-size-fits-all network upgrade is the best you guys can do? Better than that. It's the only thing we do. That's how we know it's right for you. So I said, no, I think you're okay.
We get it. Ask for the technology you need, and they call you unreasonable.
Who's in here? Got questions? Did I miss something?
So go ahead, be unreasonable.
Beer Barrel Pizza.
I have to get my charger out.
Times and great food come together. After work, to watch the game, or just the night out, our menu has something everyone in your crew will crave. Whether you're with friends or the whole family, when you're hanging out with us, you're doing it Beer Barrel style. Dance with me!
They're all like that. Come on.
All right.
Let's book it. Winter break on TBS and TNT moves me all season long. Hit me, Stanley!
While staying in an old historical inn, Kathy Urban is locked in the grass. I would give you
Was not in a dream state. In that moment, I was terrified. And I looked to see if it was one of my daughters. And in that instant, I realized that whatever or whoever held my hand, they were gone. I had no plausible explanation for what had just occurred, but I knew with certainty that I was holding a hand.
Kathy searches her faith for explanations.
I am a Christian. I never in my life expected to ever experience anything like this. I was anxious for the sun to come up and to try to figure out what had happened.
We are all going to be spirits someday, and I think we have this connection with them. Maybe they still have enough humanity that they can communicate on whatever channel is still existing.
In the morning, the mystery only deepens. And Kathy finally gets a glimpse of the room next door.
The room that I had thought I had heard noise in. The door was open, and it wasn't set up like a guest room at all. It was actually set up as a storage room.
Kathy learns the room hasn't had a guest in it for decades, and the employees never go in it at night.
It just added more to the mystery in my mind about what I had experienced the night before.
Until Kathy discovers a book in the gift shop, which documents the hotel's history.
I found out that a young woman
Yeah.
had fallen to her death.
All right, did I miss anything, guys?
Again, many years earlier. She had
I said I was
fallen
just
over
getting my shipping label, but I went and got a
on the top
handful of
floor.
chips.
A young servant was rumored to have been sleeping with the owner.
Mm-hmm.
After she became pregnant, he pushed her down this very stairwell.
This young girl spirit is actually a truly lost soul. She doesn't know what happened to her. She doesn't know where everybody that she knew and loved have gone.
For Kathy, the revelation triggers an emotional reaction.
The conclusion I came to was that I had experienced something.
Guys got questions? Let me know. Fun game, easy to win.
At that time, that I must have been holding her hand.
A comforting moment for a spirit with nothing left but this hotel as a home.
I was there with two young teenage girls, and she herself apparently was a young woman when she died. I wondered if the holding of my hand would have been maybe in part a comfort for her.
Yeah.
That she felt the closeness and approaching me.
Pick this baby up here.
A lot of spirits like this, they're melancholy because she most likely had a tragic death. This book, the emotional pull that keeps her at this hotel.
It really stirred up a lot of motherly instincts inside me.
Which possibly set the trapped spirit free. Or not.
Damn envelope.
The experience has given me more understanding for the fact that there are a realm of possibilities that we cannot see and we cannot explain.
At this time, there have been no reports of this spirit appearing to anyone else. Millions check into hotels each year. Some.
Questions? Anyone? Bueller?
I just want to get out of there. Something doesn't want us here. It felt like it was an attack.
When the experiences of thousands are contained within a single building, the laws of space and time are changed. Past invades the present, and fears turn to reality. Many believe that over its long history, a hotel will gather.
Damn, I didn't make the tape long enough. Really?
If you're unlucky enough,
Like an eighth of an inch.
that would be disturbing enough. Dangerous even. Now imagine having to work in a place that is not just haunted, but is haunted by many. Well, that's exactly what happened here in this old historic hotel in the Pacific Northwest, where Don Kershaw works the busy lobby bar.
25 was a very good year.
Ooh.
I was young then and having a good time. It was a good place to work. I liked my boss. I liked the building. The building was very unique. The bar itself was beautiful. Everything was really old.
Here's a couple in the football
Hotel
box.
caters to a wide clientele. Some guests are not so welcome.
Just like a hotel can have many people staying in it at one time. It can have
Robert
many
Brooks
ghosts in
promo.
it at one time.
I'm not going to show too many.
Structures have a greater chance of having this human trauma piling up the chances.
Or I could show them and try to hide the numbers. I don't know.
I had heard it was haunted. And I believed it. I've had encounters over the years, but nothing that's ever scared me.
But as they say, there's a first time for everything.
It was a couple nights later, I felt a cold presence. It was like somebody put a cold blanket on my back, is what it felt like.
Yeah.
Spirits depend on energy to be able to manifest. What's happening is it's drawing on the heat energy of the environment around it, and as it draws in that heat energy, it creates a cold spot. So Dawn's feeling that cold spot.
But what she feels next is a game changer.
Someone put their hands on me. And I turned around, and there wasn't anybody there. It was strange. But I'm too busy to think really on it, and I wasn't being heard, so I didn't really care too much.
But maybe it might not be a bad idea to start.
It felt like the head had come up and actually kind of rested on my shoulder.
Yeah.
It was very gentle, but it was very real to me. The last 60 seconds then was gone. What was so odd about it, really, is that there was no rational explanation.
I think the history of the paranormal has shown us where there's one ghost, you will have multiple spirits of all different sorts. And in a hotel like this, there are often layers from different eras with different intent.
And as Don's hotel bar closes, some of these are about to make a guest appearance.
I went back to the bar and I was talking with the bartender.
Cheers.
I was telling him about it felt like someone had put their hands in my waist. And then he started telling me stories.
The building with a lot of history.
He was saying there's murder, there's kidnapping, there's prostitution, there's drugs. It's got a very, very dark past.
The perfect recipe for a hotel full of nasty ghosts.
And he told me about the ghosts that were supposedly haunting the building.
With the main hotspot just upstairs on the second floor.
Inside You don't believe me?
I was very intrigued. I knew there had to be some truth to it.
The question is, can she handle the truth?
Yeah. You guys got questions? Let me know.
You go up this tall flight of stairs. At the top of the stairs was a door which is kept locked. So there wouldn't be anybody up there.
There's also no electricity.
At the time, the upstairs was just being used for storage. Going down this long corridor. I saw what looked like a waiting room. The furniture was still there. It was like stepping into the past.
Yeah, hi, Nikki. You got questions? Let me know.
But for a room with no electricity, it's suddenly awful.
Football, baseball, and basketball. You can play whatever sport, mix them up, whatever you want.
There was a red light on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's impossible. I was getting scared. I saw an apparition. She had blonde hair, and it was up like the way they used to wear their hair back in the late 1800s. Your hair stands up on your arms and the back of your head.
All right, move this shit out of the way.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Life on Mars never stops.
We specialize in bringing old houses back to life.
Renovating with CNC like it's their own.
It's exciting for us to be able to do that.
Fixers are fabulous. All new Tuesday at 8. Don't miss early deals on list-worthy gifts. Like Pet Your Fleece for $19.99 with coupon. Toys for up to 25% off. And a T-Cell cookware set for less. Plus, Kohl's Rewards members save on home buys. Then take 20% off other gifts.
Like Caltrans. If you got questions, let me
When
know.
you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency
Fun game and
pizza.
easy to play, easy to
You
win.
need it most.
There you go. Thank you. Welcome.
Enjoy.
At first, I used better than bouillon for broth, and then stir fry, sauces, even marinades. And now There's the culinary collection. Italian
here.
pasta, smoky chipotle for fajitas. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better. When it comes to Nature Valley's classic crunchy
Football,
bars,
baseball, basketball.
are you a
Mix it up, whatever.
or do you throw crumbs to the wind? Grab some eggs and peanut butter today and find out.
Shop Etsy's cyber sales event from November 20th to the 29th and save up to 60% on great gifts made by real people. From home decor and kitchenware to clothing and accessories at Etsy's
Yeah, what do we got
cyber
here?
sales
4
event
o'clock.
ends November 29th.
There's other stuff in the store too. Little player lots. A couple of team lots so far.
Gold Peaks high-quality tea leaves. Thick to deep taste and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
Your bathroom needs Febreze small spaces. The always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set and forget. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuously fresh for 45 days. That's the power of Febreze small spaces.
They are connected.
Is so driven and has always been that way. I'm a follower.
Here's something I bet you didn't know. The New York Times raves the foldovers is a laugh out loud Christmas miracle. Vanity Fair, Rolling Stone, and top critics everywhere are falling in love with the holdovers. Rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Lindsay brings the design.
Love this color.
Leslie's all about the dollars.
You spent how much on a stool?
The sisters get these homes sold.
We throw in our own money to make the changes to bring in the buyer. Herbalicious.
Unsellable Houses. All new Sunday at 8 on HGTV.
While working at a popular
Yeah.
hotel bar in the Pacific Northwest,
Mojo server.
John Kershaw learns that the place isn't just haunted by ghosts. It's crawling with them. And unfortunately, whatever she's seen can never be unseen.
Yeah.
I told the bartender about seeing the red light and the woman upstairs, and he says he knew of the ghosts and stuff that were there.
And he knows more than that.
Questions? Comments? Schneider remarks?
He said that she was one of the more active ghosts.
It's not uncommon for prostitutes to fall into.
Here's some of the guys that aren't in the box, but they're pinch runners.
She was killed upstairs.
Quinn and Williams. Oop.
She died there.
Got a glare.
That was something that sticks with you.
It's an old school Monty tumor.
Yet another ghost. Don sticks it out.
Bijan.
Money is just
Mario Williams, numbered to, what the fuck's that number to?
But the bartender, that's another story.
199.
You can go next door and drink one there, all right? Okay?
Debo. Chase Young, Blue Press Proof. Lattimore. Little, 249. Two of those in there. Cam Hayward.
And I put up that stuff. You know, I was a cop.
Numbered Eli.
I put up the
You guys got questions? Shout them out. That's some of the
But if
football.
you're going to dish it out, you better be ready to take it.
The pinch runners, anyway.
I look over and I see his body lift up off the floor.
That's crazy. I saw him take food. He was terrified. And then he just dropped onto the floor. All of a sudden, he was throwing at the doorway.
Hey, J11.
It had to have been.
Yeah. Woo.
And she believes it's the spirit of the prostitute that's had her share of bad men.
She didn't like him, talking bad about women. And she let him know.
The bartender receives the message, loud and clear.
He says, I quit. And he did. He got his things and he walked out of there and never set foot back in the building.
While hotel management looks around for another bartender, Dawn is forced to pick up the slack, working twice as hard, and she's twice as scared.
I became afraid of the ghosts that were there. Several times I thought about leaving, but it would have been hard for me to find another job.
Her extra duties now include taking supplies down to the basement. Not exactly her favorite place.
The door, I opened with the bucket. I just didn't like the door shut when I was down there. At the bottom of the stairs, there was a tunnel that was sealed up.
A tunnel that connects the city's underground system, dating back a century.
So I didn't like being down in the creepy basement. The basement had an energy all its own. The lights and the fans would flick off and on. Things are moving that shouldn't be. There's nobody else there. I was really terrified. I feel something there.
West Coast, Hands. Kids got questions? Let me know. Yeah.
I saw my head, arms, and torso. I know I saw an apparition. It scared the hell out of me. I thought I was running away from it.
Look at this real quick.
The whole way up the stairs.
A few nights later, still short-staffed, Dawn keeps her nose to the grindstone, but refuses to stray from the main bar.
I wasn't going back down. The ghosts, they're getting mean and nasty.
And surely 3 are more than enough.
It's 3:30 in the morning. We were closing down. We had just kicked everybody out. I've got to go to the bathroom. I was alone in the bathroom. It was the end of the night, so there wasn't any customers there. And I hear the strange things going on. They were headphones. Should have taken off mine.
I go back to the rule page.
Door slam shut. Doors all slam shut. There's nobody else there.
Oh, what's that? Stick that over there.
Although I should have taken off mine too.
Spirits have their own agenda.
Gizmo.
If they are angry, they're going to bring that into the spirit world with them.
Damn.
And sometimes seek revenge.
This apparition thing was going on. I was terrified.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor. Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Gold Peak's high
Hello, draw. Good.
taste and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
Discover different Black Friday deals at Target each week.
Damn.
Get low prices and early Black Friday deals at Target.
We got this.
I don't got this. Getting depression is exhausting. It's more than just sadness. My doctor told me it's multiple symptoms. Depression can mean you don't enjoy the things you used to love. You can't focus, feel guilty when you shouldn't. You don't have energy to do anything. It's time for a different approach. My doctor told me about Trintellix, a prescription medicine for adults with depression. It's been proven to treat the overall symptoms of depression.
Trintellix may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or new or worsening depression, or new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Do not take with MAOI. Tell your doctor about all medicine you take to avoid life-threatening conditions. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, low sodium levels, and sexual problems can occur. Suddenly stopping Trintellix may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
I'm going to talk to my doctor again about Trintellix. Ready when you are. Ask your doctor if Trintellix could be right for you.
Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread, which was the best thing since original stuffed cheesy bread. Get Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread or any other 2 or more mix and match items for just $6.99. Kroger gives you so many ways to save. On top of our lower than low prices, enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons. Earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon. And with a Boost membership, you'll save even more with double fuel points and free delivery. Plus, our weekly sales will keep your budget merry and bright. So get rewarded and save. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Come on,
Feed more families with Meyer Brand and Simply Give.
Does everyone have everything they need?
Thanksgiving week, when you purchase high quality, low price Meyer Brand food, our Simply Give program will provide a meal to feed a neighbor in need.
Questions, anybody?
Working the lobby bar of a swanky old hotel in the Pacific Northwest. Don Kershaw has survived encounters with 3 terrifying ghosts. But none as dangerous as this one.
while rare, are terrifying, violent, and can leave their mark.
Yeah, I felt very threatened. I was terrified. I just wanted to get out of there. It's time to go.
While Dawn never comes back, she continues to wonder what happened to her. From ex-employees, she tries to piece together the story behind the many hauntings. She hears about a former owner of the building.
He got sick. He knew he was dying. He didn't have any relatives or anything to pass the building off to. So he stuck around.
It seems the owner fancied himself something of a ladies' man.
He loved the women. He's the one that I thought was coming up, putting his head on my shoulder. He's got on my waist. It's always been a little cold and creepy, but he's never gone out of his way to scare me.
As for what she saw in the basement, Dawn learns that the sealed tunnel was once used to move prostitutes and forced labor. Like this particular ghost.
Basically, he tried to escape back through the tunnels. So the story goes that that is his spirit who lingers under the stairs.
But what about the dark, angry presence that cornered her?
There's something evil in the bathroom that night. There's no other way to describe it.
Dawn doesn't know the story, just that this dark entity left its mark.
Some stuff is just
Island cards. You guys got questions? Let me know. I'm gonna take a break here in a little bit, I think.
But what you do is just
Damn.
Truth is, nothing good can ever come from a hotel haunted by many. It's one thing to work by chance in a hotel teeming with spirits. It's quite another to go out of your way to buy such a property. It's a good idea. A hard lesson that will be learned here in the American Southwest, where a notoriously haunted building, a former saloon and brothel that used to draw in violent
Hi,
outlaws,
Simon.
Billy the Kid, has just been purchased by entrepreneur.
Football, baseball, basketball, or you can mix them up.
I felt really good reviving it.
Fun game. Everybody's a winner.
Great story. I mean, it has all these great things for like an accommodation, a place where people would want to stay in the future.
The plan is to turn the centuries-old building into a different kind of bed and breakfast.
I wanted to do something that was unique. That wasn't just like your father's Airbnb or vacation rental. It had some sort of like unique kind of niche to it.
To Jesse, a big fan of
Yeah.
horror films,
If you got questions, let me know.
known to be haunted by several ghosts is a big bonus.
I'm in there.
They
Fourth
told me
OE.
that's haunted as hell, and I'm like, where do I sign? Like, this is perfect.
You can certainly have more than one ghost in a hotel. Wherever humans have been, you will always find within the very framework of a building, you will find the energies of those that have been there beforehand.
At ease with the idea of spirits, Jesse's thoughts turn towards a midday nap.
I was so exhausted from moving and unpacking, just went to bed.
But the hotel itself is wide awake.
I hear old time piano music. and bar stools moving across the wooden floor, glasses clinking. And I remember like sitting up
That's
in
the
bed,
internet chat.
like
How
listening. Am I really hearing this?
To Jesse, the room feels like it's virtually bursting with invisible energies.
I feel like it was almost picking up on a frequency of something that happened like 100 years ago.
A lot of times when you catch paranormal activity in just a fleeting moment, or just in the instance of a second, what you're experiencing is a residual haunting. It's just the leftover energy of that person playing that role.
Oh, PC.
I remember just
PC
kind of making
stuff.
sure like it wasn't a dream.
What the fuck am I doing over there?
I'm like, oh my God, I am in this, you know, this house with this great history. It was like entertaining at first. It was exciting. It was like they've made contact. This is amazing. Like, how cool is this?
As Jesse ponders his experience, he's joined by a friend who's here to help him unpack.
It's daytime. We're in there, and I hear shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Oh, did that get back in the box or not?
Scared as soon as it happened. Scared right away, and I was like, "There's something in here."
That's right.
And I felt it like on the bed next to me, like laid down on the bed next to me.
Questions, anybody?
Just like vibrating. It was very, very intensive. It felt like you walk into a room with somebody, putting their head up to you like this is my domain type of thing.
And it's making sure no one else wants to share it.
There's just as much negative stuff that can bring people to a hotel as there is positive. Those thoughts can leave an imprint in that room.
It felt like the energy changed. This was the first time I actually saw it. There's something trying to reach out that doesn't want us here.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like the new Deli Heroes. Buy one footlong in the app, get one free. It's a pretty big deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
Nissan has a car for everyone.
I see it all. All right. We're going to go to lunch.
Looks like laundry day